Yo, what's up? This is Divesh Boxing. Today I'll be teaching you guys the 6 boxing punches explained, basically. So basically, okay, reset. Yo, what's up, guys? This is Divesh Boxing. Today I'll be teaching you guys the 6 punches in boxing. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6, all numbered up. If anything, you guys can call it the jab, the straight, or the cross. The left hook, right hook, left uppercut, and the right uppercut. So that's all the bunch I'm going to be teaching you guys today in one big video with the perfect technique. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Divesh Patel. I'm a former amateur boxer from Montréal, Canada, with over 30 amateur fights. So we're going to start off nice and easy with this simple jab, okay? Now, first of all, whether you're a southpaw fighter or an orthodox fighter, it doesn't really matter. This one is the one with the lead hand. So you're going to go in your boxing stance, and most important part about throwing any of these punches is staying relaxed. Your shoulders need to stay nice and relaxed, and honestly, if they're not relaxed, your punch is not going to come out clean, and you're going to get tired really quickly, okay? So first and foremost, you want to be kind of relaxed with your shoulders, and your hands has got to be your 2 fingers, like I like to say, on your chin, nice and easy, okay? Now, what you want to do when you throw that jab, okay, is fully extend it, first of all the way, and you want to turn everything over, okay? You want to feel the snap on your shoulder. You want to feel your elbow nice and extended, and you want to hit it with your knuckles. So that's your jab right there, bang, okay? If I bring it back. Now, you're going to ask yourself, what initiates the actual first movement, okay, of the jab? Because a lot of people, they do this. They bring their hand back, and then they throw their jab. That's completely wrong. You do not want to do that. That's the worst thing you can do, honestly speaking, okay? So, you're in your boxing stance, real simple, okay? What you're going to do, okay? You're going to initiate the movement with your front shoulder real quick. Boom, 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 okay? So your hand stays where it's supposed to be, and your front shoulder initiates the movement. Bang. And from here, bang, throws your jab, okay? And you're going to have a little bit of a movement with your hip and your foot, bang, going a little forward, like you're almost throwing it, okay? So if I do it again, okay? So that's your nice and simple jab. If I do it from this side real quick, okay? I'm going to initiate the movement with my shoulder, and bang, I shoot it. Bang, bang, and bang, okay? Nice and simple, okay? So that's how you throw your jab. Now we're going to move on to the nice little number 2, the cross, okay? The cross is nice and simple. I'm going to back up just a tad bit so you guys can see my legs. This is very important real quick, okay? So let's say I want to throw my cross. So my hands is nice and relaxed, and my hands on my chin. What I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to do the exact same movement, okay? I'm going to initiate the movement with my shoulder, okay? So I'm going to initiate the movement with my shoulder, and I'm going to throw it the same way. I'm going to feel the snap on my shoulder. I'm going to feel my elbow real quick, and I'm going to have the impact with my knuckle real quick, and I'm going to turn it slightly down because I want to hit with my middle finger real quick, okay? And this hand stays nice and tight on my chin. So this is how I'm supposed to look like, okay? Now you're going to ask yourself, man, okay, there's a lot of movement down low there, okay? Yes, you're very right. So what you're going to do, okay, very simple. If you guys want to learn this correctly, I want you guys to relax your hands, okay? Relax your hands to the max, okay? And what you want to do is only be in your boxing stance and only throw your hips with it. So what you want to do, you relax your hands and just throw your hip. Boom, boom, boom. Now relax your hands to the complete max and throw it like you're throwing a punch. Boom, boom, and boom. So if you throw your hips as with the same intention of throwing a punch, boom, okay, your hand kind of just flies off. And that's kind of the motion you want to create when you're going to throw your straight right hand. So I'm in my boxing stance real quick. What I'm going to do, I'm going to initiate the movement with my shoulder, and my hip is going to follow. Bang, okay? So everything kind of comes together. Bang, 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 bang. And what's important with this, if you guys can notice my leg, my back leg turns. So my foot, what it's going to do, it's going to turn at the exact same time as my hips and my shoulder and my wrist and everything. And everything's going to kind of come together all together. and I'm turning my foot towards the middle right here in front of my opponent. Bang. And that's how I throw my straight right hand, okay? Pardon for the cough real quick, okay? So then real quick, what I'm gonna do, throw my shoulder, throw my hip, and my leg kind of just follows. Bang! Okay? So that's how I throw my two, otherwise known as the straight or the cross, okay? Now, I'm gonna teach you guys how to throw the number 3 real quick, okay? Now, I've explained this in my other videos, okay? Which I want you guys to do, okay? I want you guys to crank your body real quick, okay? To the side. What you're gonna do, you're gonna open up your hand, boom, almost like you're flexing, okay? If you flex your hand real quick and you drop it down real quick just in front, boom, that's your cross. And look at this movement. I'm gonna throw my hips and I'm gonna initiate the movement with my shoulder. Boom, boom, and it's gonna go across and my front leg is gonna turn. Bang! That's my hook right there, and I'm gonna look at my forearm real quick. Okay? So if I do it from the back real quick, I come in, crack my body, I open it up, and as I'm throwing, everything kind of comes together. Boom. Okay? I do it 2-3 more times. Boom. Ish. 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 Okay? So that's how I throw my left hook, otherwise known as the tree. If I throw my right hook, it's a tad bit different. What I'm gonna do, okay, kind of resembles the cross. I'm gonna crank my body though this time, and I'm gonna open my hand up. When I'm gonna open my hand up, I'm gonna throw my hip the same way I threw it straight while initiating the movement with my shoulder, and boom. Okay, if I do it real quick, bang, ish, 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 ish. Nice and simple. Now, that's your 4. So you learn the 1, you learn the 2, you learn the 3, and you learn the 4. Now, I'm going to teach you guys the number 5 and number 6, which are the uppercuts. Okay? So check this, okay? Kind of resembles pretty much the hooks, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to crank my body. Bang. Okay? I'm going to drop my hand forward, okay? Just in front of us, okay? So I'm not bringing it all the way back. I see a lot of people do this mistake where they bring it all the way back. I want you guys to just drop it forward real quick, okay? If you guys flex real quick, boom, like we did, okay? That's how I want you guys to be. Just in front of you guys, in front of your hip. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot it up, and I'm going to throw my hip with it. Bang, bang, bang. And what initiates the movement is my shoulder starting it up, and bang. That's how my uppercut's going to look. If I do it all in one motion, ish, ish, ish. And with my back leg, what I'm going to do, simple. I'm going to add something. I crank my body. I drop my, and I initiate the move with my shoulder and my hips. And my back leg is going to turn towards the side real quick. Bang. Okay, to create a little bit of an opening with my hips. Okay, so if I do it from this side this time, okay, I'm going to crank my body. Bang, drop my hand. Bang, okay, I'm going to do it in real time real quick. Ish, okay, if I do it in front of you guys. Ish, okay, I'll do it from this side. Ish, okay, so that's how I was going to throw the 5, okay, otherwise known as the left uppercut, okay? Now I'm going to finally finish it off with the number 6 punch, okay, which is the right uppercut, okay? So what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to drop my body forward, bang. Then I'm going to drop my hand, and same thing, shoulder and hips. Boom, okay? This is how I'm going to look like, and this is how I'm going to look like, okay? Let me go again. Ish, 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 ish. So now you guys know how to throw all 6 of the basic boxing punches. Now there's many other combinations that you guys can do with these. Okay, there's not any other different punch you guys can do, but there's many combinations you guys can do, and I can detail them in my other videos on YouTube, which you guys will be seeing. You guys been seeing them, honestly speaking, okay? But if you guys need more tips and tricks to kind of improve the jab, the straight, the hooks, and your uppercuts, okay? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go check out my website, diveshboxing.com, and feel free to subscribe for more tips and tricks, and push on those notifications on if you want more free content, you know what I'm saying? And that's me.